sound to people who haven't heard your music before?
It's like, cool.
Uplifting,
atmospheric,
and dark.
Yeah.
I kind of like uplifting and dark being the same thing.
I'm for that.
Yeah.
Is uplifting one word though?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't think there's a hype.
Like, how did you guys get your start, and also how you like chose your name and stuff?
We all met through friends of friends at a music festival, and from there we kind of said, let's make music together, and it actually turned into something. We were initially called Mansions. When we released one of our songs, we didn't realize that there was already a band called Mansions, so we like frantically tried to find a word that like kind of related to that, but wasn't like a weird word, but also like could be easily Googleable. So Mansionair was kind of the most appropriate fit all the terms for us.
What does like tacking the word air on it like make it
We
mean?
just went everywhere. We were like, because like our songs were out, and it was like online, so we couldn't drastically change it because people would just be like really confused. So we were like Mansionites, Mansionettes, the Mansions. Like we went everywhere, and then Mansionair just
Sounded nice.
feels like one word, and it looks really nice. I mean, it's like all in capital letters.
Yeah, that's cool. What's your songwriting or production process like as a team?
It's really like equal heavy lifting. I think we all have like a job. So like rather than it being, I don't know how to describe it.
It's like we all have our like mastery process, you know, we all like, obviously I sing and Alex drums and Lachlan like handles a lot of the music side of things, but I think what we found worked really well is when we all like contribute our part, but then we also all like edit each other's parts, and so that's kind of our process. We'll like come up with an idea, whether it's on our own just musically or just a beat or just vocally, and then from there we'll kind of expand on it, and then we'll all collaborate like on everyone's parts, and it kind of turns out to be our process.
I think we work like pretty independently to start with, and we give each other heaps of space to work out things, and then it's more like a process of like trying to convince the other person that what the one person's done is good. You have to listen to this thing. I please like this thing. And then we slowly just start chipping away at each other's things. So different to like all getting in a room and jamming it out, I guess. That's not really I think you end up all the time going back to sort of muscle memory stuff when you just jam out. But when you are by yourself, you can really just dive deep into some weird territory.
It's almost like a long distance relationship, even though we don't that far apart.
Yeah.
Nice. So one of the main things we do at our blog is we like match visuals with music, and it like helps capture the feeling of it and stuff. And I really love the easier music video because it does that so well. Like, what inspired the aesthetics for that and your vision artistically?
We were approached by a director of this new effect, basically, on making a video, and he kind of described it as like it's a real dancer, they're real dancers, but it's like not just purely film, so you kind of like
it's all done through like the Xbox Connects, like so the whole video was shot on like them, and then the way that we kind of worked with this director Matt Thorne in Australia, and we just really had this like nice idea of people dancing, but then being able to turn into dust really quickly, and then all like their shapes, they kind of look like human bodies, but then they sort of change, they keep sort of moving, and all the different patterns on their skin keep changing, and that sort of felt really natural for easier. It's kind of like just like a fight, just like dance between two people, so it just worked out perfectly. Really happy with it.
It's so cool. What's the concept behind your new song, Violet City?
We went to LA for a songwriting trip. Kind of the last couple months before we were going to hand in the record, or like hand in a body of work. And I think we had written so many songs, and we were just kind of like really scratching at the bottom of the barrel. And we had this old beat and sample that we played with a couple of years earlier, and we like one of us brought it up in a session, and kind of like it felt really like raw, and we just kind of like really naturally were like, okay, well, like we're here in LA as Sydney musicians. This is like quite a a strange experience for us, and like a whole new learning curve. And we kind of just applied that and how we were feeling at that time over this sample, ethnic beat, and that was kind of the start of it, and then it kind of just evolved from there.
What are some of your musical influences?
I mean, we're all from different musical backgrounds. Locke's like more on the electronic side and producing, and Alex is like a jazz drummer, and I've always been like in the folk world, strumming an acoustic guitar, and so we kind of like channel all of those different genres, and as we get older, we're listening to new music, changing, and I think what we've found really works is when we all kind of bring our own taste. And there's a few bands that we kind of drew early inspiration from, like the XX and Grammar and Alt J, and I think for us we just wanted to find like something entirely new, and it helped with us all having such different tastes in music.
I think you do that really well.
Thanks.
So here are some of the more fun questions. What's one thing on tour you can't live without?
It's only day two of tour, so I don't know. Sleep. That's a bad answer.
Be like a good book. So much time.
Yeah.
It's just always just wasted time. So I think you can always have something at hand to kind of entertain you. I think having a good book.
Yeah, I think just like I remember you said really like when you're off tour, it's all about making stuff, but it's all about like output, and then when you go on tour, it's all about input. You just constantly just need to like feed your brain things because there's so much waiting. So it's just constant. So that when we finish tour, go straight back into the studio and have watched 1,000 movies and listened to 1,000 albums and stuff like that.
If you weren't in a band, what would you each be doing?
I don't think I have any other option. Yeah.
Still all music. I
Yeah,
feel like we'd all.
sure.
Yeah. I think like the way even that we formed is that we were all doing music stuff, and then this project kind of just came together so naturally that I think if we hadn't come together, we'd still just be doing the things that we were doing before. We were still all like very much in the music world. So I don't know how to do anything else.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Describe another member of the band in 3 words, or like however many words you need.
Are you looking at me? This could get savage.
Yeah, I could just be like loud, obnoxious, messy.
No, it's someone else.
I don't have a good answer for that.
That's a pot stirrer.
That's such a pot stirrer.
I could run until that one.
Maybe too early.
Delightful, friendly, and helpful.
Who are you talking about?
Doesn't matter.
I'll settle for that.
Those are my answers.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way everyone's happy and we
Yeah.
feel each other.
Would you guys like add anything personality-wise that's unique to the band?
Oh, damn.
Sure.
I guess so, yeah.
I think we've got the right amount of like go-getting energy with like a balance of like being really mindful and like treating it like work in a way that like keeps you like stable and keeps your mind in check, but also like enough of like stirring the pot and like having like energy to really drive it. And I think we all kind of bring that balance really well. And
Even stuff like, I know a lot of friends of ours or a lot of other musicians that we know like go through the band, being in a band, and they end up coming out the other side like either with mental health problems or like physically unwell. And I think all of us, that's pretty important. Personality-wise, like I think we all want to like be able to do this for as long as we can and not get burnt out. So I think that comes into like how we do things, like how we do tours and release music, and it's all like very like sustainable. Maybe is the right, hopefully. Maybe is the right word. Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any hidden talents? Besides music, of course.
Like I can do a lot of things very averagely.
Yeah.
But they're like things that like I can kind of juggle, but like not well enough to say it's a talent.
Yeah.
I can kind of like do that thing with the finger where you move between the finger and across your knuckles, but probably not anymore.
Yeah.
All my talents are on display.
Yeah.
Widely acknowledged.
Yeah. This is like a kind of silly one, but what would you do if you were invisible for a day?
Sort of character test.
Yeah. It'd be creepy. Try and find a way of being invisible without everything you're doing being creepy. That'd be the hardest thing.
Yeah.
How do you do anything? How do you like tap someone on the shoulder?
It'd be fun to like drive a car for a whole day and just freak people out.
Yeah,
Like,
that's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. What can we expect to hear from you in the future? Like, what's new as far as music?
Heaps more songs. Yeah, we I think we're on a roll. Got a lot more music coming. So yeah, expect that. I think.
We've been writing for a while, so like kind of have it all sort of ready to go. And I think for us, it's just like we just had a song come out last week, and then yeah, we just I think touring and trying to get to as many like try and like actually spend some time in the States, because it's so far from Australia, and we either come here for a month and then we go away. I think now we want to spend a little bit more time here and play some festivals and just get to hang out with everybody.
Okay, well, thank you. That's
no
it.
worries.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.